Welcome back to CBS Channel 12 News. I'm your host, Logan Avant, and tonight we have an update on the drug bust at North Springdale High. In a surprising turn of events, Jesse Davis was found guilty of possession of a Schedule II narcotic and is arranged to be sentenced next week. Given the relatively large volume of oxycodone found in his car, Mr. Davis faces a maximum of 25 years in federal prison. Despite the fingerprint evidence indicating the bag containing the drugs was at one point in the possession of Cam Ryder, the prosecution was successfully able to argue that Mr. Davis was the sole owner of the bag, based on the conclusion of the DNA evidence finding that a hair in the bag belonged to Mr. Davis. It's believed the hair found in the bag belonging to Jesse Davis played a strong role in persuading the jury to render a guilty verdict. We have our correspondent Matt Booth at the courthouse, where the verdict was announced less than an hour ago. To you, Matt.
Thank you, Logan. Here I am at Thompson Commons, where we're going to do a couple interviews with both defense and prosecution attorneys. I'm currently here with prosecutor Ms. Hossenstein. Give us some comments on the final verdict of the trial.
Well, I think the prosecution more than met its burden. I think that the whole prosecution team did a really great job, and we're very happy with the outcome.
Are you all happy with the case in the end?
We definitely are. We're saddened by the increase of drug use in this community, and we're happy to be a part of helping it stop.
All right, awesome. Thank you. I'm here with defense attorney Mr. Blazer. Can you give us some of your comments with the final verdict of the trial?
Well, I was pretty disappointed that they didn't find my client not guilty. I felt like the charges against him were pretty harsh for his character. He had a bright future, and this is just basically going to ruin his life.
Correct. Being a 17-year-old kid, that's pretty harsh.
It really is, and 25 years in prison, and
what do you think made this trial become the way it turned out? Do you think you didn't have enough evidence? Do you think certain individuals came into play that kind of made the trial go the other way?
I believe now from foresight that we focused too heavily on blaming Cam, and we didn't defend our client as well as we could have.
All right, and you have any other additional comments you'd like to state?
No.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to take this time to thank defense and prosecution attorneys for having post-trial interviews with us. The prosecution seemed very hopeful that this will be the first step in reducing drug use among teens at Springdale. This has been Matt Booth with CBS Channel 12 News. Back to you, Logan.
Thanks, Matt. And now we have an update on sports with Magic Johnson. To you, Magic.